Got in late last night, rested at the hotel, woke up early the next morning to drop my brother and Chimp off at Universal Studios. After that, I went back to the hotel. I relaxed, I kicked it, and then I went out and got something to eat. I was hungry, went to Red Lobster, rolled around doing stuff I would never do at home down here in Orlando, because everybody know that Birmingham, Alabama is a war zone right now. Anyway, rode around looking at old hotels, motels. Leaving home for half a week was something that I really didn't need to do right now. It's so much back home I gotta go and do, handle so much business, but out of town air do feel good. So then I made my way over to Disney Springs. Then y'all know I'm gonna find me somewhere to walk, and I had not been here in a couple of years, and I am from Birmingham, a real war zone. We have to be careful where we walk it. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to Disney Springs. At least I can walk safe there and get my mileage in. But it was traffic. It was quite a few people out there. You couldn't walk fast as you wanted to. You was gonna walk, into people, up on people. So I just kind of lagged around. But I did get about 3 miles in. Walked around for about an hour and a half. Looked at gift shops. It was interesting. I enjoyed myself. Me, myself, and I. Just getting a peace of mind for real. Moving every day is my goal. I did not get my 9 miles in, I was sad about that. Legoland, definitely I did themselves with that beautiful Mickey. Disney Springs World of Disney store is going to always outdo theirself every time for every season to decorate for every holiday. It's just so beautiful. So coming, and I knew it was Halloween this time. Last time I was here, it was Christmas time. So this time it was Halloween. I just enjoyed the decor so much. Let's check it out. This made me so happy, so excited. It's like so magical, so beautiful. Like, oh my God. I always enjoy y'all. So I must say I only went to shop. I love going, looking, exploring all the new things. But baby, this stuff is so high. I did show many of the prices. Continue to watch. The only reason I was taking this little video is so I could screenshot a picture of me. Then that man walked right up behind me, so I had to center it perfect. I realized I had on my glasses and I had to retake it. Now this is another one of my Disney Springs favorite store ever. The days of Christmas. This store is open 365 all the time, and it is decked out. I love the way they decorate the floor to the ceiling. I mean, they have the most unique things, and you can get them all customized, according to your liking. And one day, when we get rich, I'm gonna have a Disney tree in my house, just specifically for Disney stuff. The store is rather small compared to the others, but it's still the whole thing regardless. And it made me so happy. Look at it, beautiful.
Hi, how are you?
Another thing that I love about Disney is they always gonna have the best vintage, dope things, unique things that you don't often see. Stuff from our childhood back when I'm an 89 baby. Stuff I grew up off of too. Me being geared up to walk, but realizing I would look funny doing so out there. But I walked right from one store. I love this store. I don't know the name of it, but in the back of it was the cutest little boutique. I mean, from the ceiling to the floor, they paid attention to the details, the little stuff, the paintings on the wall. It was so beautiful. And it's stuff like this that really touched me the most. And it pulls out the creativity inside of me. And I just loved it. I really do. I enjoyed walking through this store so much. I walked through it like 2 or 3 times, just taking it all in. The wood ceilings, the shiplap ceilings or whatever, with the paint on them, just remind me of the old country time feel. But it was so, modern at the same time. I went completely down. I continued to walk and explore, and it's just so much more beautiful at night at Disney Springs than it is in daytime, because it's a little bitty strip of lights. It's the whole thing, and they had live performances and everything as well. By this time, Zed and Chimp called me and told me that they were ready to go. They was all the way at Universal, which was about 35 minutes away. Universal Studios is a good little chunk away from Disney Springs, so I explored a little bit more on my way out back to the. At nighttime, in all its beauty, this is when Disney Springs get the most traffic. It gets full at night, but it's the place to eat, the place to buy unique, cool things that you don't typically find in your stores. I mean, good treats, good snacks. It be the whole thing. But look at it, the crowd. And I mean, it was drizzling out here. It was kind of rainy and that much traffic. By now, I'd have made it back across town on my way to get Zed and Champ, picking them up from Universal, and they were tired. And I enjoyed the radio station in Orlando so much. They said that's the only R&B station. I can't remember. It was like 94.5 or something, y'all. It was the whole thing. So I enjoyed riding in the car, listening to the local station, picking up on the local news and stuff. It was dope. Champ had fun, but his exhaustion was unexplainable. Him and his uncle don't play when it comes to those amusement parks. I mean, they love them, they explore them, they do all it is to do. We had a 30-minute ride back to Kissimmee from Universal, and he was asleep before the first minute. So I didn't make him get a bath that night before bed. I went back and picked up Zed and Champ. Then we went back to the hotel to rest up to do it all over again tomorrow.